Hi guys, this is Sai. Welcome to our channel. If you are watching for the first time or in case if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to our channel because there are a lot more videos to come. Alright? And in this video, we're going to visit the city York in England. York is one of the beautiful cities you could find in England. It has got a rich history and architecture. So without much delay, let's get started with a visit to York. Here we are in the Leeds city station. Today is 31st December 2021. We are beginning our journey to York. Take a look at this empty Leeds station. Alright, time is around 7:22 a.m. here. We are 20 minutes early. Our train is scheduled to leave at 7:40. Okay, looks like we're going to be the only passengers in the train. Let's see. We just boarded the train and I think I guessed it right. Look at the empty seats in the train, and our journey is about to begin. So this is going to be a 20-minute journey and we're going to reach York by 8 a.m. Here we are in York and so we reached York. So this station also looks pretty empty. I'll give you a quick look at the entire York station. So this station also looks pretty big, and this is the train that we just came in. Alright, we are entering York and you could see the clock on the wall showing 8:10 a.m. So we are just exiting the station and we are pretty much excited to discover the city. So the first thing we notice as we step into the York is the city walls. So this has got a great history and this is the place where we're gonna go first. And these walls cover the entire city and these are built to protect the city from any attacks or invasions. And here we could see the map. I think the red circle is the city walls and we're gonna go to one of the entry points of the city walls. So these walls were originally built around 71 AD by Romans, and we get to see a statue near the station. So this city has got a very beautiful architecture, a lot of colors. Look at that, how beautiful it is. The building you see on the right behind the trees is the York Minster, and we'll be going there after the city walls. Alright, so we are at the Monk Bar entrance. So this is one of the 4 entrances to city walls. So let's get inside. So this Monk Bar is the tallest and most elaborate of the 4, and it seems to have been built in 14th century. Let's take a look. Here we go. This is the view of the Monk Bar city wall. Looks pretty solid structure. The other side is closed, not sure why. There you go. So this is the way to walk on the city walls. You can cover the entire city by just walking on these walls. And you could see a view of the city also. I'm just trying some of my direction skills here. See, on one side you have the city, and that's the beautiful Minster. You're gonna watch, you're gonna visit in some time. And then this. So you see the cross on the top, that's the place where security guards used to keep an eye and monitor the city and protect it from any invasion or any attack. So this is treated as a secured place. And here you see somebody taking photographs.
Hi.
Alright, now let's get a beautiful view of the city from the top of the city walls. That's York for you, my friends. Alright, now we are going back from our city walls to visit York Minster. So we got down from the walls and we are just exploring the shops on the road. Hey, look at that Bengal restaurant. Fortunately it's closed now, but we would have tried some Indian dishes possibly there. That's me trying to do something funny. Now this is the York Minster. This is a side view of the building. So we're gonna go to the main entrance in quite some time. So York Minster is the biggest attraction in the York. And this is a statue of Constantine the Great. He is one of the great emperors of York. He belongs to Roman dynasty. Here we see the monumental architecture of York Minster. So we are walking towards the main entrance. So the York Minster is open at 10 a.m. So we are almost there, and we could see a decent line, people standing and waiting for the doors to open. A little bit about the history of York. So York Minster was built in 15th century AD. So it took nearly 250 years to build this York Minster. So they have started in 1230 AD and kind of completed by 1472. So that's the date it goes back to, like when the York Minster was built. Alright, so it's almost time. We could see what's inside this York Minster building. Everyone is eagerly waiting for the doors to open. There is. You see the doors are open now and the staff coming out from inside. Okay, so we're gonna go inside in a few seconds. So it's very quiet inside, so to mind the respect, the vibe and the ambience, I'm gonna stay silent and let's experience and discover what's inside the York Minster.
Hello. Hello. Would you like an Explorer backpack for your child? begin. What to begin?
Let's begin the walk. We are walking on the city walls. We don't know much about the history, but the walls are beautiful. Hey, అక్కడ ఇంకా ఇది ఉంది.
We're just walking towards
Hey, red
city
red
walls.
matching.
Yay! Your pink has become red.
And we cut to the dustbin. There you go. That's the end of part 1. Hope you guys liked the city walls and the York Minster. Please share in the comments how did you feel about the architecture and the history that you have heard about York so far. There's a part 2 coming up which will cover a lot of other things of York City. So please stay tuned and subscribe to our channel. I'll see you in part 2.